Hello, good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a good morning. Today is 19th of March. So we're going to start analysis with GBPSD. Let's see what we said yesterday and what has happened so far. This is our chart. So on this chart so far, nothing much has happened from what we said yesterday. We still have our lines. We mentioned that these are the 4 lines where if the price should either break above them, then that would mean you're continuing. If the price breaks below them, then that means you're continuing also to the lower side. But if the price bounced off from any of these lines, then that would mean we are now reversing to the opposite direction. As it is now, the price is yet to hit any of our lines. We are still within the inner range, 1.3990, 1.3806. As long as the price is below within this range, we either wait and sell from the top or buy from the bottom. We sell from the top or buy from the bottom. That's the only thing we are looking at right now. Should the price come back to any of these lines, then we'll be waiting for a sell at the top and a buy from the bottom. That's simply what we are looking for. So our next symbol, the one which I want us to look at, Euro USD. Euro USD so far, nothing much has happened. We still have our trend line here. This is what has been happening so far. We do have a very good range, like a very good trend line formation. So if the price should come back up to this trend line, then that will be the most ideal place to look for a sell from. If the price should come back up to this point, then this will be the best place where we want to look for a sell from. But as it is now, we are still waiting. We actually want to see a break beyond these red lines, then a continuation up to this point before we can pick a sell position. We're expecting that sell to take us at least up to 1.1846, which is here. So our next symbol is USJPY. This chart was consolidated yesterday. We had some serious consolidation, and as you can see, somehow the price is ascending below the lower trend line. So this is not a sign that you're supposed to start selling. The fact that the price is breaking below the lower trend line, it's not an indication or even a confirmation that the price is going to continue to the lower side. So what should happen is this: the price must first break below this level clearly. That's the price must open above the trend line and then proceed and close below it. If that happens, then it is that which will indicate that the price may likely continue in that direction. But as it is now, this could be a good place to buy from. If you looked at our webinar of the past, there's a place where we mentioned that if the price is breaking below a significant level, but the candle has not closed just yet, do not find yourself entering that trade in the name of it has broken, because that's how false breakout happens. The price attempts to go beyond a level and then it pulls back immediately, ends up above the same place. So that is why this cannot be considered as a sell just yet. It can be considered as a sell just yet. So symbol is this is gold. Gold so far we are still within the range which we had previously. You can see that the price attempted to break below the previous range, the lower trend line. It went below it, then it came back again and closed above the same place. So this is a sign that we may see price continue up. It may continue up at least up to this level. So we have our trend line. From the last side, we do have that. We have this trend line. On the upper side, we have the upper one. So if you bought it somewhere here, expect price to be continuing up at least up to the upper one. So when that happens, when the price continues up to this point, then this will be a good place where you want to look for a sell from. So our next chart is SP500. So temporarily this is a sell. I don't recommend you sell it though. We have a support there. You have a support there. So this is like a support. There's a break above. This is a support, and then there's a break below. So while the price remains below this point, 3928.8, this is a good place to sell from. Sell it at least up to this point. Sell it at least up to around 38, 63.2. So this will be a good place to sell from. Expect that sell to take us up to this point. Our next chart is Brent oil. So the same thing which happened with the SP500 is the same thing which happened with the Brent oil. We saw a massive breakout. The price continued down strictly up to a very good support, this one. So this is a good place where you want to look for a buy from. Expect a buy from around this level. If the price comes back immediately up to this point, then this will be a good place where you want to look for a buy from. Expect that buy to take us up to 66.89. So this will be a place to buy from. We're expecting that buy to take us up to this point, where if the price breaks above, then our next level is this. It's 70.88. So thank you very much. And that should be the end of today's session. We'll meet again tomorrow on Monday at the same time. So thank you. See you.